voice of Night Industry 2000's microprocessor, K.I.T.T for easy reference, KIT if you prefer.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Curtis Rose Show. I'm your host, Curtis, and it's been a while, but welcome back to the studio. I haven't changed really much, Unfortunately, Vlogzilla is no more. The ring light was killing my eyes, and I really wasn't happy with the kind of light it did. I mean, it was okay, but I'm kind of picky, so I'm back to the studio softboxes. Did keep my boom mic, though. I'd had the mic on the camera for a while, but now I have it overhead, and so let me know in the comments if the audio quality sounds good. I've done some tests with it, and I think it sounds great. So I think this is a good way for me to be able to move my hands around without having a microphone in front of me, and also bring you guys good quality videos. Without further ado, though, let's get into it. So tonight, we're going to be talking about the Knight Rider Playmobil set. I'll bring this into frame here. This is the Knight Rider Playmobil set. It's awesome. Sorry, I lost my words. I got excited when I saw on the back. And as you can tell, I'm all Knight Ridered up tonight. I have my Knight Rider shirt. I have the scanner going in the background. And of course, I got my toy here that I'm going to go over. This is going to be kind of like a product review, not necessarily an unboxing. I am going to, while I'm speaking, probably be showing some images that I'm going to put up on the screen that show the extreme level of detail that this toy has. But for those of you who are new to this kind of stuff or do not know what Playmobil is, Playmobil, it's not like Legos. They're kind of like little action figures. Let me see. I actually have Michael Knight. He is in the car, but they're kind of smaller, like figures that when I was a kid, they didn't have anything that's cool like Knight Rider. That would have been awesome. They had like astronauts and like firefighters and, and you could get police officers, things like that. But there's some assembly required. You have to put the vehicles together and you have to put the toys, some of the toys together. But some of the pieces can pop on, pop off, interchange, things like that. But what's so cool about it is just the level of detail and care. You can tell that these people love what they're doing when they put these toys together. So they're made awesome. So I picked this up. And so what had happened to bring on, let's rewind. Let's go back to the beginning. Sorry, guys. I'm really excited about this Knight Rider set. So let's go back to the beginning. So I'd received a text message from my friend Chris that just had a link to he knows I'm a huge Knight Rider nerd. So it had this link to a Knight Rider Playmobil set. And I'm like, how did I not know of this? Because I'm a nerd. I'm usually stay on the nerd sites and in the nerd know, and I'm just like, man, this thing is awesome. So I looked and it was on sale, so from Amazon, and I'm like kind of looking, I was looking at the reviews and everybody's like saying good things about it. I'm like, I have to check this out. So anyway, added it to my cart, and then of course it's like, you may also like, and then it showed some other retro stuff. They actually have the van from the A-Team with the full A-Team, which is awesome. I'm going to get that at a later time. But they also had this. Let me grab this down here. They had the Back to the Future set, which comes with, it's awesome. It comes with Marty McFly, it comes with Doc Brown, and it even comes with Einstein. I cannot wait to put that one together and get to play him with it. But that's for another time. So the Knight Rider one, the other night I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to open it. So I did open it, and I took a bunch of high-resolution photos, close-ups of the detail. I was going to do an unboxing, but I wanted to take my time with it and not have to worry about being rushed on camera. So I opened it up, and this thing is awesome. Like, first off, the detail, I kind of have it here to the side. Let's roll it in camera view. But the detail, and it has like a touch. You can hold your finger down on it, and then the light will come on. It has the Knight Rider light, and then when it goes to talk, I'll show you. It even lights up on the inside. Let me see if I can turn that to the right thing. So, but it has the scanner, the headlights go down. This thing is just awesome. And it says different phrases when you touch it. Which is awesome. Then you can hold, and then it will turn itself off. It'll say KIT signing off, and then the light shut off. But like I said, I'll be showing some high resolution photos mixed throughout this video to show the detail. So let's start with the unboxing, like the experience. So I opened it up, and there's the car. It's got the figures. It comes with Michael Knight. It comes with Bonnie and her workstation. It comes with Devin Miles, complete with his desk, with telephone, everything. It comes with, and like I said, the car. You got to put the car together. one of my favorite parts when I was a kid, when I got new toys, was the ones that you had to put stickers or decals on. And this thing has stickers and decals that you get to put on. So I was so excited. Some of them, though, were so small, I had to get tweezers out to put them on because I'm kind of a perfectionist and I wanted to make sure that it looked really, awesome. So I got that on there. But anyway, when I saw the stickers, I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I just started kind of practicing with, I started with Devin's desk, putting those stickers on so I could get a hang of the quality of the stickers. And they are phenomenal. So I think these are ones that once you put on, they're not going to be coming off or anything. And then the other part is I was just blown away by the detail. Like, you got Devin's desk, he has his computer, he has his phone. The phone even has a little phone cord. It even comes with cufflinks for Devin, which is awesome. So Devin, of course, was, kind of who took care of the Knight Foundation after Wilton Knight had passed away, and then of course left this, supercar, and then they had Michael Long, who then became Michael Knight, and then the whole thing of Knight Rider. If you don't know about Knight Rider, then you're probably not enjoying this video. But if you do, you're gonna love some of the detail that I'm gonna show here. But it's crazy the amount of detail. So, like I said, Michael even has his wristwatch, and then so I looked at the figures; those were cool. Then I took the stickers and put them on it, and I was like I said, just detailed. Had my light over the top of me with my tweezers, making sure I got it all on there perfect. But Bonnie, she has I'm looking at it off camera. That's why if you're seeing me kind of look off. But it has her toolbox with all the tools. It comes with a lug wrench and little crowbar and all these little things, and pretty much everything functions. It has her camera, her computer area, and then of course, like I said, Devin and his desk and seat and all that stuff. Bonnie was the mechanic, by the way, that used to kind of keep Kit, in tip-top, working order. But now let's get on to Kit. So it actually does feature the voice of William Daniels, who is the voice of Kit. Like I said, the scanner is super high intensity LEDs that go back and forth, makes the sound effects, runs on 2 AAA batteries, and it's really cool. Instead of a button, it's just kind of touch sensitive on the hood. So you basically touch the intake scoop on the hood, and when you touch it and hold your finger there for a second, it will activate different phrases. It also has a grappling hook, and it has the headlights pop up and down. On the show, they never really had the headlights up, but you can put it up for some of the nighttime scenes. Later, they changed the front end of the vehicle and had the headlights integrated in kind of with the nose cowl, as they call it. Of course, the car went through many changes, as the seasons went on, and just kind of got better and better, with the exception of the last season when they made it a convertible and introduced Super Pursuit mode, which I was not a fan of. But the car, it was just... the toy, when I opened it up, like I said, there they all are laid out. So I took it out, put everything together. The tires were so detailed. They even have the little tire sizes. The tires are actually rubber. They go on the rims, and then they actually have the little hubcaps that go on. So this model of Knight Rider, the rims on it was what they basically called them, the bowling ball, Pontiac rims. They had it notorious for falling off. It actually had rim, real rim wheels, but then it had this center hub piece that kind of went on it that kind of made it look, a little bit more futuristic. But everything on this car is just so detailed, like I said, to the inside of the dash. It even has the little monitors. It has the printout, where basically Michael would ask for something and it would print it out, right from the dash. We can't even get that to happen nowadays. But anyway, I always like to joke that Michael Knight was cool before, he was way ahead of the curve. We have Apple Watches now that we speak into, and I'm like, turn on the lights or, do whatever. And Michael Knight's been doing that for years. So, Kit would drive himself, and he just summoned it by, speaking into his wristwatch, which was another cool thing, which I was really excited to see that they really did include his little wristwatch that comes on and off. I'm just blown away by, like I said, the details. So this is just a great set all around. So if you are a Knight Rider fan out there, I think 10 out of 10. It's awesome. You can tell it's made really well. All the pieces locked together. I'm super excited. That's why I'm speaking fast and just kind of rambling on. I did not write a script for this. I was just I'm going to get on there and talk. Of course, you guys that watch and follow my videos know that I don't usually do scripts anyway. I usually just kind of have an outline sometimes, and then sometimes I just get in front of the camera and start talking. But anyway, awesome, 10 out of 10. I'm really happy with the Playmobil set. I can't wait to get the Back to the Future set open, put it all together, and I hope I get to put the flux capacitor together. It also runs on batteries, lights up, and does all different kinds of sounds. And then after that, hopefully I plan on getting the A-Team, which comes with the entire team, and it's just going to be awesome. Cannot wait. But anyway, that about wraps it up. Like I said, you should have seen all the photos that I put up while I was talking and plastered over my face so I could show some of the details. But this thing is awesome. So if you're on the fence, or if you're a Knight Rider fan, you're thinking about, getting it, just make sure you do. And once again, huge shout out to my friend Chris, who, like I said, he's always on the lookout for Knight Rider stuff for me and sends me text messages with that. So if it wasn't for him, then he made this video possible and let me find this Knight Rider. I mean, maybe I would have eventually found it, who knows, but I work a lot anymore, so I don't really have a chance to kind of look through that kind of stuff. But really happy that I got it and everything. But thanks again for tuning in. If you are new here to the channel and you like the content that I create, be sure to give me a like so that I can kind of move up in the algorithm, and make sure to share this with your friends. And of course, give me a subscribe. I am aiming for 300 subscribers. Ooh, it's been a slow climb, but that's my own fault. I don't get to put out as many videos as I would like. I wish I could put out one like every day, but I can't. I have a day job. I am going to try to start putting out one video every week or 2 weeks. And to the people who are still waiting on my Batman review, I am still working on it. That has been more than I thought, because I'm going to have not really footage from the show, but I have picked certain scenes that I want to talk about, and then of course go into depth. And I even went to the drive-in and shot the intro and everything. So stay tuned for that. Give you something to look forward to. That will be later on down the line. Most of it's shot. I just kind of have, a lot of editing, and editing takes a while. Since I'm not a big YouTuber, I do not have someone who edits my videos for me. Anyway, that's it. Like I said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for keeping subscribed to me and bearing with me. I hope to bring you some cool, awesome new videos in the future. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.